LadyDevimon is not just a powerful Digimon from the dark side. We also saw this Digimon bring terror to the human and digital world as a member of Piemon's Nightmare Soldiers and Demon's Corps. So, what is the story behind this Digimon? I want to start with her pre-evolution. You probably know this Digimon more as their vaccine and more heroic white variant called Tailmon. That's right, I'm talking about BlackTailmon, a virus attribute demon beast type Tailmon covered in black fur. BlackTailmon is a completely evil adult level Digimon living in the darkness. Unlike Tailmon, BlackTailmon doesn't have a holy ring attached to the tail, and they are rare in the digital world. Also, it is a troubled Digimon who has a mean personality, high pride, and loves bullying the weak. Basically, it is a dark Digimon that evolves into a fallen angel Digimon. BlackTailmon belongs to the Nightmare Soldiers field. The special attack is Neko Punch, just like Tailmon's. Other attacks include Neko Kick, Cat's Eye, Cat Tail, and Danger Love. LadyDevimon is a noble female fallen angel perfect level Digimon. This Digimon is powerful because of their unrivaled and high purity dark power. LadyDevimon has the virus attribute and belongs to the Nightmare Soldiers field. The special attack Darkness Wave shoots countless dark flying objects such as bats and burns the opponent. Another special move, Poison, transfers the power of the opponent to dark energy and kills the enemy from within. The greater the power of the opponent, the more complete this technique. Other attacks include Darkness Spear and Stun Whip. LadyDevimon appeared in Digimon Adventure just before the final confrontation against Piemon. LadyDevimon was a member of Piemon's Nightmare Soldiers, went up against the Chosen Kids and Digimon, but was defeated by Angewomon, who is believed to be LadyDevimon's counterpart. Before being vaporized without a trace by Angewomon's Heaven Charm, LadyDevimon was heard screaming Piemon's name. During the events of Digimon Adventure 02, one LadyDevimon appeared in the human world as part of the Demon's Corps, 3 evil virus-type Digimon who served Demon and were after the Dark Seed inside Ken. In Digimon Cross Wars, it was confirmed that Angewomon, surrounded by darkness, evolved into LadyDevimon as part of Bagromon's army, whose plan was to absorb the digital and the human world and create a new one under his rule. Also in Cross Wars, LadyDevimon is part of Neo-Vamdemon's army, who was one of the Death Generals. At this point, Neo-Vamdemon absorbed the LadyDevimon and Devimon to evolve into Neo-Vamdemon Darkness mode. His attack is Giga Cardiac Raid. LadyDevimon has an X antibody form. The dark energy amplified by X antibody produces the familiar Volay, who always floats in the back and guards the surrounding area. It also immediately binds the one who observes it. The extended armament that traces the movement of the left arm is called Zerdruken. With it, the attack and the Brachen is sent out, and the enemy and their Digicore are crushed directly. Also, LadyDevimon X has the technique Graham that destroys the enemy's body from the inside with the chain. LadyDevimon evolves into Lilithmon, a Demon King Digimon in the shape of a woman, also one of the 7th Great Demon Kings. Just like Angewomon falling from grace and becoming LadyDevimon, Lilithmon is originally thought to be of the same race as Ophanimon, who fell from heaven and became known as the Goddess of Darkness. It is said that those who succumb to her mysterious and beautiful appearance and accept her invitation meet a deadly end. Befitting the name of Goddess of Darkness, Lilithmon is generous to evil but ruthless to good. This ultimate level Digimon has the virus attribute and belongs to the Dark Area and the Nightmare Soldiers field. The magic claw Nazar Nail on the right arm corrodes everything it touches. The special attack is Phantom Pain, which erodes the opponent's body with a dark sigh. It is said that when the curse is received, data is lost from the ends of the body, and even in death, the opponents suffer in pain. Other attacks include Evil Sigh, Darkness Love, and Empress Emblaze. Lilithmon is part of a very strong Digimon group called 7 Great Demon Lords. They reside in the dark area. All of them represent a certain sin, and Lilithmon represents lust. Her crown color is green. Lilithmon is also a member of the three great officers, joined by Tactimon and Blastmon, and they serve BlackGatomon. Lilithmon's focus is manipulation and intellect. Lilithmon is based on Lilith, a figure from Christian and Jewish folklore. There are many stories around her origin, but the most popular one is about her being the first wife of Adam. While Eve was created from Adam's rib, it is believed that Lilith and Adam were both created by God from dust as equals. When Adam tried to dominate her, she refused to obey him and fled from the Garden of Eden. Her symbolism, history, and use in literature are debated among Jewish scholars, feminists, and other intellectuals. In the Renaissance, Michelangelo portrayed Lilith as a half-woman, half-serpent, coiled around the tree of knowledge. Modern views of Lilith are mostly positive, and she is celebrated by feminists as the first independent woman who challenges the oppressive system in which she is placed. Her name appears as the title of a Jewish women's magazine and a national literacy program. This Digimon has an X antibody form. Lilithmon evolved because of her obsession with beauty and has acquired a young but bewitching body. It is said that the figure captivates everyone who sees it and turns them into a puppet. With ultimate beauty, Lilithmon has become the goddess of death with her generous beauty and destructive charm. The special attack is 7th Fascinate, which draws power from the Crown of Lust and manipulates others over a wide range. A Digimon that Lilithmon X has turned into a puppet loses all their power, and after being manipulated, they die. Lilithmon gladly watches over the lights that shine and disappear at the end. Lilithmon also has a form fused with Dark Nightmon. In Cross Wars, Lilithmon achieved a fusion with Blastmon and Evilmon called Gatai Lilithmon. And another fusion with Blastmon called Maju Lilithmon. The next Digimon is a very strong one, Ogudomon. Ogudomon is born when any 2 or all 7 great Demon Lord Digimon fuse. Ogudomon is a strange super demon king with 7 eyes, 7 legs, as well as an 8th eye. This is a mysterious being that contains all the sins of the digital world and has the power to atone for all the sins. Therefore, even a Digimon who is a little malicious will get defeated, because Ogudomon will use its malice for its own benefit. Ogudomon has the virus attribute and belongs to the Nightmare Soldiers field. The special attacks are Oratio Grandiroqua, which runs away as it desires, and Cathedral, a shock wave played from the mouth. Ogudomon also has an attack called Gradus that crushes opponents with huge legs. Ogudomon has an X antibody form. The urge to destroy and the evil thoughts of the 7 great demon kings are further amplified by the X antibody, and the power that could destroy the digital world just by existing is leaking. The 6 arms and head become tentacle swords with the abilities of each of the 7 great demon kings, trying to erase everything that approaches, regardless if they are an enemy or ally. The special attack is shooting a ray of light, Destiny Death Destruction Death 3, in which the 6 arms changed into a giant spear shape and extinguish everything they touch. LadyDevimon has another ultimate form, and it's a Druggress Evolution, but not just any Druggress Evolution. This one happens when 2 incompatible Angel and Fallen Angel Digimon unite, Angelomon and LadyDevimon. Mastemon is an Angel Digimon that arrives during an unprecedented crisis to the digital world. Mastemon connects the gates and controls the forces of the angels and fallen angels who have been summoned from another digital world to confront the predicament. It is because of the qualities of Mastemon, who is called the warrior of another world, that the 2 races that are usually hostile can work together. Although an evolution of 2 Druggress who are in conflict with each other, Mastemon has a serious heart and freely manipulates the energy of light and darkness to help Digimon in various situations, but also defeats strong enemies. This ultimate level Angel Digimon has the vaccine attribute. The special attacks are Holy Desire, which destroys evil with the arrow of light emitted from the right arm. Dark Despair, which crushes and deletes the opponent, grasped with the left hand together with the Digicore. And Chaos Degrade, which fuses both arms of dark and light to create a gate and buries the enemy in a different dimension. In Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, Mastemon and Mirai Mikagura help the main protagonist travel to another world to look for Alforce Vidramon and help them in their fights. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. Stay tuned for more Digimon videos. P.S. Make sure to follow my community page on YouTube, as I also post updates about upcoming videos there.